Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new adventure. Today, we're traveling to a country that's close to my heart, the Netherlands. Now you might think you know about windmills, tulips, and cheese, but trust me, this country is full of surprises that most people have never even heard of. Over the next few chapters, we're going to uncover 15 mind-blowing facts about the Netherlands that will completely change the way you see this tiny but mighty nation. We'll dive into their incredible engineering feats, explore their unique culture, and uncover the secrets behind their happy and efficient way of life. Get ready to be amazed by a country that's constantly pushing boundaries, challenging norms, and proving that size doesn't matter when you have innovation, determination, and a whole lot of heart. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the wonders of the Netherlands. This is a story of resilience, creativity, and a deep connection to the land and water. It's a story that will inspire you, surprise you, and maybe even make you want to pack your bags and experience it all for yourself. Our journey begins with a geographical reality that's hard to fathom. The Netherlands, as its name suggests, is incredibly low-lying. In fact, a quarter of the country sits below sea level. Imagine that for a moment, living in a place where the waterline is higher than your rooftop. This isn't just a quirk, it's a defining characteristic of the Netherlands. For centuries, the Dutch have faced the constant threat of floods, battling the North Sea for every inch of land. You see, without their remarkable water management systems, nearly two-thirds of the Netherlands would be submerged. But instead of surrendering to the sea, the Dutch people did something extraordinary. They used their ingenuity and engineering prowess to turn this vulnerability into a source of strength. They built dikes, dams, and an intricate network of canals, essentially reshaping the landscape to create a country where they could not only survive, but thrive. This constant battle with water has shaped not just the land, but the Dutch spirit. It's instilled in them a sense of resourcefulness, a determination to overcome challenges, and a deep respect for the power of nature. Now let's talk about how the Dutch went from simply managing water to practically controlling it. To protect their hard-won land, they didn't just build dams, they engineered one of the most impressive feats of human ingenuity, the delta works. Imagine a series of colossal barriers, massive sluice gates, and artificial islands all working together to hold back the relentless force of the North Sea. This, my friends, is the delta works, a testament to human innovation and a sight that will leave you speechless. The crown jewel of this system is the Oosterscheldekering, a storm surge barrier so massive it can isolate an entire estuary from the sea. When the waves are calm, its gates remain open, allowing for the natural flow of water. But when a storm approaches, these gates slam shut, creating an impenetrable shield against the raging sea. The Delta Works is more than just concrete and steel. It's a symbol of the Dutch spirit, their refusal to back down from a challenge, and their unwavering commitment to safeguarding their future. It's a project of such scale and ambition that it's been hailed as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. Ah, the Netherlands, land of windmills, canals, and strikingly beautiful women. But it's not just about looks here. Dutch women are known for their independent spirit, their strong sense of self, and their down-to-earth nature. This progressive mindset empowers Dutch women to achieve incredible things. That's the magic of Dutch women. Now let's talk about a topic near and dear to my heart: coffee. In the Netherlands, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. It's the rhythm of their day and the cornerstone of their social interactions. From quick espressos at home to gezellig gatherings with friends, coffee fuels their conversations in daily life. So, next time you're in the Netherlands, immerse yourself in their vibrant coffee culture. Amsterdam, a city crisscrossed by canals, teeming with bicycles, and adorned with charming narrow houses. But have you ever wondered why those houses are so, well, narrow? Some look barely wide enough to fit a sofa. Don't worry, my friends, there's a perfectly logical explanation, and it all boils down to a combination of practicality, ingenuity, and a touch of tax evasion. You see, back in the 17th century, during Amsterdam's golden age, property taxes were levied based on the width of a house's facade facing the street. The narrower the house, the less tax you paid. Makes sense, right? So, naturally, the clever Amsterdammers devised a brilliant solution: build narrow houses that stretched deep into the plot. Now, building upwards wasn't always an option due to the city's soft soil and the risk of flooding. So these houses often had steep, narrow staircases, not exactly ideal for moving furniture, right? But fear not, the resourceful Dutch had a solution for that too. They installed those iconic hooks you see on the top facades, originally used to hoist furniture and goods through the windows. Today, these narrow houses stand as a testament to the Dutch spirit of resourcefulness and adaptability. They add to the city's unique charm and serve as a constant reminder that even within limitations, creativity can flourish. Plus, imagine the stories those walls could tell. Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode. Today, we're diving deep into a country that takes its two-wheeled transportation very seriously. You guessed it, the Netherlands. Now, you might have heard whispers that the Dutch are quite fond of their bicycles, but let me tell you, that's a bit of an understatement. Imagine a place where there are more bicycles than people. It's not a scene from a whimsical film, it's a living, breathing reality in the Netherlands. With over 23 million bikes for a population just a smidge over 17 million, this nation proudly holds the crown for the highest bicycle-to-person ratio in the world. In cities like Utrecht and Amsterdam, cycling isn't just a casual hobby, it's practically the national sport. Forget cars, here bicycles rule the roads. And why not? It's fast, it's efficient, it's environmentally friendly, and it's deeply, deeply embedded in the Dutch DNA. They've truly embraced the bicycle as a way of life. You'll find dedicated bike lanes stretching as far as the eye can see, entire parking garages designed exclusively for bicycles, and a culture that wholeheartedly embraces this mode of transport. Whether you're a seasoned CEO in a sharp suit or a parent with 2 kids in tow, the bicycle is your trusty steed in the Netherlands. Ah, Amsterdam, a city that needs no introduction yet always leaves you wanting more. This time, dear viewers, we're not just talking about the canals, the windmills, or even the coffee shops. Today, we're delving into the heart and soul of Amsterdam, a city that thrives on its international spirit. Amsterdam is a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of over 180 nationalities. It's a melting pot in the truest sense, where cultures collide, blend, and create something truly unique. This is a city that doesn't just tolerate diversity, it embraces it with open arms. This open-mindedness has made Amsterdam a magnet for digital nomads, expats, artists, dreamers, and everyone in between. It's a city that pulsates with a youthful energy, a spirit of freedom, and a commitment to living life on your own terms. Here, you can explore picturesque canals by day, find yourself lost in conversation at a cozy koffiehuis, or cycle to your job at a cutting-edge tech company. Amsterdam seamlessly blends work and play, tradition and modernity, creating a lifestyle that is both exciting and refreshingly efficient. The Netherlands may be small, but it's packed with surprises. From vibrant cities to breathtaking tulip fields, springtime brings a kaleidoscope of colors. Enjoy a canal cruise in Amsterdam, or visit Kinderdijk's historic windmills. Art lovers must see the Van Gogh Museum, and don't miss the vibrant King's Day celebrations. Hello my friends and welcome back. Today we're diving into a fascinating fact about the Netherlands that you might have noticed if you've ever had the pleasure of strolling through the streets of Amsterdam. The Dutch are incredibly tall. It's official. The Dutch are the tallest people on earth. The average height for men here is around 6 feet, and for women it's about 5 feet 7 inches. Now I've had the pleasure of meeting quite a few Dutch people in my travels, and I can attest to the fact that their height is quite striking. It's not just a few tall individuals, it seems like the entire nation got a boost. Scientists believe this remarkable height is due to a combination of factors. Genetics certainly play a role, but a diet rich in dairy products, particularly milk, is thought to contribute as well. And of course we can't forget the excellent healthcare system in the Netherlands, which ensures that people grow up healthy and strong. But their height is more than just a fun fact. It actually influences many aspects of daily life in the Netherlands, from furniture design to the height of door frames. Even public transportation is designed with the average Dutchman in mind. If you're on the shorter side like me, be prepared to look up a lot. Now, my friends, the Netherlands is full of surprises, always keeping you on your toes. Did you know the Dutch invented the microscope, the telescope, and even Wi-Fi? And they're one of the top food exporters in the world. Imagine roads that glow in the dark, only in the Netherlands. The Dutch truly embrace innovation and creativity in every aspect of their lives. Ah, the Netherlands. When you picture this charming country, what's the first image that comes to mind? I'd wager it's those iconic windmills, standing tall against the backdrop of a picturesque landscape. And you wouldn't be wrong. Windmills are deeply intertwined with the history and identity of the Netherlands today. Those very same winds are shaping the future of the Netherlands. Wind energy is at the heart of the country's commitment to sustainability. The Netherlands is embracing renewable energy sources with open arms, from expansive solar farms soaking up the sun's rays to efficient public transit and cycling. The Dutch are walking the walk and cycling it too. Ah, the Netherlands, land of windmills, canals, and festivals. The Dutch celebrate with a colorful flair. Take King's Day, a sea of orange. Streets turn into open-air parties, and the flower parades, a feast for the eyes. Experience these festivals firsthand. What's the secret sauce of Dutch happiness? They consistently rank among the happiest people on earth. It's a combination of factors. Work-life balance is key. They prioritize leisure, family, and well-being. They enjoy simple pleasures like cycling and nature. True happiness comes from balance and connection. Now, when it comes to food, the Netherlands might not be the first country that springs to mind like, say, Italy or Japan. But let me tell you, they're serving up some seriously delicious and comforting dishes. We're not just talking about cheese and stroopwafels here, folks, although those are absolutely divine. Have you ever tried a warm stroopwafel fresh from a street vendor? It's like a crispy, chewy hug filled with caramel goodness. Or how about some thick, hearty Dutch pea soup on a cold day? It's like a warm blanket for your stomach. And don't even get me started on the fries. Forget those skinny things. We're talking chunky, fluffy fries best enjoyed with a generous dollop of mayonnaise. But there's more to Dutch cuisine than just snacks and street food. For a true taste of Dutch tradition, you have to try stamppot, a mashed potato dish with vegetables like kale or sauerkraut. It's simple, it's filling, and it's the ultimate comfort food. And for something a little different, be sure to explore the Indonesian influence on Dutch cuisine. Thanks to their colonial history, you'll find incredible Indonesian restaurants serving up flavorful dishes like rice tafel, a feast of small plates that will tantalize your taste buds. Trust me, Dutch cuisine is full of surprises, and your taste buds will thank you for venturing beyond the usual suspects. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost of living. Now, the Netherlands is a highly developed country with a great quality of life. You might think that means an astronomical cost of living, right? Well, here's the thing, it's not as bad as you might think. Sure, big cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam can be pricey, especially when it comes to housing. But compared to other major European cities, it's surprisingly affordable. And outside of those urban hubs, things become even more reasonable. But what really makes a difference is the focus on quality of life. Public transportation is fantastic and efficient, and it won't break the bank. Healthcare is also well regulated and affordable, so you can prioritize your health without stressing about finances. Groceries are reasonably priced, and cycling is a way of life, which means you save on transportation costs and get your daily dose of exercise. Plus, the Dutch government offers various social benefits that ease the financial burden for residents. So, while you might need to be mindful of your spending, living in the Netherlands doesn't have to mean sacrificing your lifestyle. The balance of quality and affordability is one of the things that makes this country so special. Well, folks, there you have it. 15 mind-blowing facts about the Netherlands that might have left you speechless. From their incredible water management systems to their love of bikes and their surprisingly affordable living, this tiny country is packed with surprises. What fact surprised you the most? Was it the Dutch dominance in height, their love for coffee, or maybe the fact that they invented Wi-Fi? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the heart of Dutch culture, Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Taste World with Thomas for more mouth-watering adventures and fascinating cultural insights. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep those taste buds tingling.